Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we'll be taking a look at my top 5 pickups for 2022. But before we get into the list, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been showing the channel love, support. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed, left a comment, left a like, left words of encouragement. That really means a lot. And we just want to keep it going in 2023. But for today's video, we're gonna start off with my number 5 sneaker, and I couldn't choose between these two sneakers, so at number 5 we're gonna have two sneakers. So let's get into the list. And just a disclaimer, my sneaker of the year was the Jordan 1 Lost and Found. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get them, so they won't be on this list, but yeah, that was my sneaker of the year. Coming in at number 5, we have the Jordan 3 Desert Elephant. A super underrated sneaker, in my opinion. They look much better in hand than in photos. But yeah, super underrated sneaker. The quality is amazing. I know there was some mixed feelings about Jordan brand switching up the traditional cement that's normally on 3s. They chose to go with the brown color instead. But I think it complements the sneaker pretty well. And sticking with number 5, we have the Air Jordan 6 Georgetown. One of the best Jordan retros to drop this year in my opinion. The suede on these are super nice, and you can't really go wrong with an all-grade sneaker with good materials. I think Jordan brand definitely did justice to this retro, and they definitely knocked it out of the park. Whenever I wear these, I always put some joggers on or some cargos, and they always set off an outfit. So my number 5, to wrap up my number 5 actually, we had the Air Jordan 6 Georgetowns. Super clean sneaker, can't stress that enough. At number 4, we have the ASICS and Bodega Gel MC Plus. I feel like in a year where Bodega collab with a lot of brands such as New Balance, Reebok, Solomon's, and the list goes on, this collab with ASICS was definitely one of my favorites for the year. And even though it's a simple design, they really didn't do too much. I feel like the materials were enough and the presentation of the sneaker was enough for me to be a must-have for me. So at number 4, we have the ASICS and Bodega Gel MC Plus. Super comfortable sneaker, super wearable. I think it's more of a springtime summer sneaker, but you can definitely get away with wearing these in the fall as well. And they pretty much go with anything. Sweats, joggers, cargo pants, jeans. You can pretty much wear these with a lot of stuff. So at number 3, we have the New Balance 2002R Protection Pack or Refined Future in the Mirage Gray colorway. Most of us weren't able to get the colors from the first OG collection, but when this second collection dropped, I felt like it was more widely available. I was definitely a fan of all the colors, but the Mirage Gray was my favorite. It's a super clean sneaker, very comfortable, and can pretty much match with any outfit in your wardrobe. Can't really go wrong. I like the distressing details that the Refined Future packs always have. It makes it stand out from the regular New Balance models, and overall it kind of elevates an outfit in my opinion. At number 2, we have the Jordan 1 Heirloom, and for me this was the second best Jordan 1 to release this year. I feel like the Lost and Found was at number 1 for me, but right after that we have the Jordan 1 Heirloom. I like the story behind it. I like the overall colorway. I know there were some people that weren't feeling this canvas material on certain patterns of the sneaker, but I think it's okay when Jordan brand decides to switch up the material sometimes, make something a little bit more unique. And for this sneaker, I feel like it's just unique enough to where I like it. Pretty much the leather portion of the sneaker is good, and the canvas part of the sneaker is pretty durable. I feel like it kind of goes together, and yeah, this is definitely my number 2. Dope sneaker. To wrap up the top 5, we have at the number 1 spot, we have the Teddy Santis and New Balance 990 V3. in the Marblehead incense colorway. I'd say Santis definitely did its thing with New Balance for 2022. They dropped a ton of dope colorways on a ton of different models, and I feel like this move kind of rejuvenated New Balance as a brand to cater to a more younger audience that's into trends. And that might seem like a bad thing, but for me, I think it's a good thing because we need more people in New Balance, in my opinion. But yeah, this was definitely my favorite color from the first collection, and I could pretty much wear this sneaker every day with every outfit. So that pretty much wraps up my top 5 sneakers for 2022. Let me know down in the comments below what's your sneaker of the year and what sneaker are you looking forward to copying in 2023. Until next time, Happy New Year. Peace.